All right. Welcome to another man's point of view. I am the Space Luchador, and I hate to say it. Well, I don't. I'm right. I was always right. This ain't one of those self righteous, self ass kissing videos. I'm just saying. I was right. Now, everybody's talking Chris Rock's Netflix special, which is, by the way, from the very beginning to the very end, perhaps one of the best damn specials I've seen in a while, right? Straight up. Because I don't even think it was a comedy special. There was comedy in there, but it was all just a bunch of truth. That's all. He went up there and spoke truth and made it funny. Because it's true, right? And everybody knows it. But, anyways, without further ado, let's go ahead and explain, before I explain, why I'm right.
I love you. G.I. Jane 2, can't wait to see it. All right?
Jada, who has alopecia, an autoimmune disorder that results in hair loss, has shared her struggle with her followers on Instagram.
Now, this is going to be a little bit more difficult for me to hide.
And on her show, Red Table Talk.
You know, I was in the shower one day and then just handfuls of hair just in my hands. And I was just like, oh my God, am I going bald?
Rock's joke about Jada's hair caused Smith to lose it, as heard on some of the international feeds for the Oscars.
Get my name out your mouth. Wow, dude.
Yeah.
It was a G.I. Jane joke.
Rock has said he didn't know about Jada's condition at the time.
Chris Rock's joke was sexist. It absolutely was. Whenever you go on the stage and make fun of women's appearances, you're dabbling in sexism.
Smith that same night.
Alright, that's enough. We're gonna have to relive this crap. Here's the point. This is what I said in my original video. If you want to go back and find it in the library of the Man's Point of View channel, you can find it. But here's what I said. Everybody's talking about Jada's condition, who's victim, crossing the line, sexism, all sorts of shit, and nobody ever saw Will Smith's condition. Right? Nobody knew the state of Will Smith's little feelings. As you can see, there it is. Force-fed red pill victim. If anybody's a victim, it's Will Smith. Right now, Chris Rock goes on in his special to basically say what I said all along. Everybody, including himself, and Will Smith himself, and his wife, thought Will Smith is a bitch. Because he is. Bitched out. And he did it in front of the world. That's what happened. That's all that happened. He's a victim to himself. He's a victim to the situation he's in. He didn't recover. He just committed career suicide. Although it was already at that point, right? But that's not the point. The point is, a perfect example of what I said. Force-fed red pill. That simple. Jada has full control. She is Will Smith's master. Now I know how that's I know how that sounds now that I say it, but alright, anyways, moving on. There you go. So Chris Rock basically said exactly that. There's nothing he could have done, right? There's absolutely nothing that he is involved in this situation. It's all literally was Will Smith's situation, right? He is the victim here. He is the one, right, that thought that somehow, right, like I said in my other video, he thought that he was supposed to do that. He lost control, right? His one look from his wife, and that made him do that. You can see, right? You can see in his face. Here it is. Where's it at? There it is. That's the face that a man makes that I know I'm done. Help me. I can't control myself. That's the face. That's the desperation face. That's the what am I doing? Oh OMG, I can't help it, but I'm gonna die on this hill. Oh, wait, I'm already dead. Inside, right? Lights are on, no one home. Right? Right? There it is. I don't need to show you the Chris Rock special. I mean, you can see it on yourself on Netflix out there, right? Truth will set you free. But there it is. The point is, my point to all this, right, is just one, to tell you, force fed red pill all the time. No one is immune. And there you go. Right? Rich, famous, talented, all that meant not a damn thing. So I'll see you on the next Man's Point of View.